This HAN Network video is brought to you by Coastal Orthopedics.
We're at Westhill High School on the HAN Network. The FCIAC tour continues. We're with the Vikings boys track and field team. I'm Rob Adams. Let's let these guys say hello, and we'll talk some track and field with them. We'll start here. Who are you?
Mekhi Barnett.
I'm Carlos Hermida.
Chris Cologne.
And Mark DeLuca.
It's like taking attendance here. All right, Mekhi, first to you. Discus, shot put, javelin. You have a preference?
Well, I'm pretty good at discus, and that's my main event.
Be it. So go for what you do best. Carlos, to you. Javelin, shot put, and discus. You've done this for a couple of years. Los is the nickname. Tell me what you prefer.
I do javelin mostly, but I try to do all events.
And this old school varsity jacket, that is sharp, very solid. Where do you see the Vikings kind of fitting in the FCIAC this year?
I think we have a pretty solid group of people, very dedicated. Some are young, but they're willing to work, and I think that's good.
That's the important thing. All right, Chris, over to you now. Washington University in St. Louis. First of all, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I love seeing that smile. You know, you're all set to go to school. And what's important? You took note of a fun fact about this team. What's important to this team?
So kind of the premier event of the season is the city championships against Stamford High, and that's really what we focus on the entire season because it's our last meet as an entire team. And it's always a big question whether or not we're going to win, but luckily for the last 13 years, the boys have won, and this year the boys and the girls both look like they're set to win. So
no pressure there when you've got that kind of a winning streak, right?
Yeah.
All right, Mark, over to you, a pole vaulter. Tell me about that. You know, it's kind of fascinating to watch a pole vaulter do their thing, and take me through the process of doing the pole vault.
Probably the most important thing is to run fast, and you just need the confidence to jump and go with it.
I don't know. My fear of heights, I don't know if I could get past it, but it seems like, you noted togetherness on your sheet. Is that a big deal to this team?
I feel like being a unit is really important. Even though it's sort of like a single athlete sport, it really does work when we come together.
And having a good time, I imagine, is important, right?
Oh yeah, it's really nice in the spring because you could just relax and throw in beautiful weather.
Well, sounds like you guys are going to have a good time and have a great year. Best of luck to all of you, and thanks for coming out and seeing us. We're with the boys track and field team here at Westhill High School on the HAN Network.